Welcome to the programme. We start in the Middle East, where a 7.3 magnitude earthquake has struck the Iran-Iraq border. More than 141 people have now been killed, and it's estimated as many as 1,000 are injured. Rescue teams and aid groups are on their way to the epicenter, 30 kilometres southwest of the Iraqi town of Halabja. Charlotte Ballis reports.
A hospital hums with the wounded in western Iran. A 7.3 magnitude earthquake shaking it into life.
I fell from the balcony. It was so fast.
Small pieces of glass fell on my hand and it got injured.
New arrivals from remote towns swell the hospital to capacity.
During the earthquake, my hand hit the glass and the glass broke, going into my face and hand.
The flow is steady as more people are found in the rubble. The death toll rises too. The earthquake was centred on the Iraq-Iran border near the Iraqi town of Halabja, striking at 9:18 local time.
It was very strange. Suddenly the glasses dropped off the table. The fan was shaking. We were so afraid we had to run out of the house because our house was old.
The US Geological Survey immediately issued an orange alert, saying deaths and damage should be expected. Then came the first reports of fatalities on the Iran side of the border in the town of Kasashirin. People used their phones in a makeshift assessment of the cost of this quake. Early reports suggested 8 villages had been damaged and electricity cut. As night wore on, it grew. By daybreak, an estimated 70,000 people were displaced. Iran is one of the most seismically active countries in the world. Several major fault lines cross the country, and in 2003, a 6.6 magnitude earthquake flattened the historic city of Bam. 26,000 people died. While earthquakes may be frequent here, the people are not immune from panic. In Iraq, shops and malls evacuated across Kurdish territory. In Iran, people were too scared to re-enter their homes, as aftershocks peppered both sides of the border. They slept on the street. Charlotte Ballis, Al Jazeera.
Al Jazeera's Abdul Qadir Faiz is in Tehran. He says the west of Iran has been severely affected.
The places that have been damaged the most are the cities of Kamacha and Elam. The damage is very clear and the efforts of the government are noticeable, especially for medical help, search and rescue, and finding housing for the displaced. According to an official, the number of people displaced is up to 70,000 so far. It's especially bad in the city of Kamacha. The government is supplying tents to help these people. There is a government ministry to help deal with the disaster, and they have people in all of these towns. They are also helping in some of the hard-to-reach areas, including 7 villages where people are still under the rubble.